What happens when a society stops celebrating life and starts worshiping death?
Verified.
Gaza City, Christmas Eve, 1949. Little Maryam is born into a world shaped by violence and unrest.
The year before, barely a day after its founding, Israel faced a coordinated military assault by Egypt, Transjordan, Syria, Lebanon, and Iraq. With this attack, the Allied forces aimed to completely thwart the United Nations partition plan and undo the creation of the State of Israel. But their effort failed. The young state not only withstood the assault, it also expanded its territory. In the aftermath, hundreds of thousands fled the fighting or were urged to relocate for strategic reasons by Israel's enemies. They sought refuge in Jordan, Syria, Lebanon, Iraq, Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, the West Bank, and the Gaza Strip. Within just a few years, Gaza's population grew from around 80,000 to over 200,000.
Life grows tighter, more uncertain.
The war and its consequences became part of the collective memory of Palestinian Arabs.
Known as the Nakba, the catastrophe.
Many experienced the outcome of this war as a humiliating defeat, a defeat that could not be accepted, and that, over decades, repeatedly gave rise to violence against Israel, fueled by the wounds of the Nakba.
The past does not disappear. It lingers and overtakes the present, again and again.
For many Palestinians, anti-Zionism was not only politically driven, but also shaped by religion.
The world splits into two parts.
It was based on the idea that the world consists of the House of Islam and the House of War.
Absolute submission or raw violence. Life loses its value. Death, even that of one's own children, is no longer seen as a loss, but as a victory. Martyrdom becomes the highest form of honor.
Another influence played a role, one that is often underestimated. As early as the 1930s, close ties existed between the Muslim Brotherhood and Amin al-Husseini, the Grand Mufti of Jerusalem. Al-Husseini admired Hitler and Himmler. He recruited Muslim units for the Waffen-SS. Through his efforts, Nazi propaganda spread in Arabic, including in the Gaza Strip.
Ausgerechnet die Nazis waren es, die von 1939 bis 1945 den arabischen Raum mit ihrer Ideologie beeinflussten. Über einen Radiosender in Berlin, Radio Cesen.
After the end of the Second World War, the foundations of Nazi ideology in Germany were gradually dismantled. In Gaza, however, its influence persisted, largely unbroken. At the same time, through tireless efforts, the Muslim Brotherhood succeeded in embedding an ideology in Gaza and other parts of the Islamic world, one that fused Islamist worldviews with elements of National Socialist thinking. From this ideological foundation, Hamas eventually emerged as the Palestinian branch of the Muslim Brotherhood.
This is the world Maryam grows up in, a world without doubt, without remorse, without a yes to life. Together with her parents, 10 brothers and 5 sisters, she grows up in the overcrowded district of Shuja'iyya. Poverty, water scarcity, and political instability shape her everyday life. Yet she attends Zahra Girls' School, one of the few educational institutions for girls at the time. 1970, Maryam passes her final exams. She is married, pregnant, her first child. Nidal. His name means resistance. In the years that follow, she gives birth to 9 more children. Maryam is a Sunni Muslim and likely follows the Shafi'i school of jurisprudence, as do most people in Gaza. But over time, her thinking shifts towards stricter, literal interpretations of Sharia. Faith hardens into dogma. She raises her sons for the front line of martyrdom.
I brought them up to be martyrs, to become martyrs for the name of Allah. There wasn't a definite time in which they told me they wanted to become martyrs. I instilled this in them, and they followed it. Thanks be to Allah.
This interview takes place in 2002 after Maryam loses her first son to martyrdom. Right up until 17-year-old Muhammad left for his fatal operation, she actively urged him on. Her support went so far that she even posed alongside him in his farewell video.
These images were beamed throughout the Middle East, making a celebrity of both Muhammad and Mrs. Farhat.
5 people lost their lives in the assault. Nidal and Rawat follow their brother's example. Maryam becomes a symbolic figure of what is called the Palestinian resistance. Known as Nidal, the mother of Nidal, the mother of resistance, she rises to prominence. She is elected to the Palestinian Legislative Council on the Hamas list. After a long illness, Maryam Mohammed Yusuf Farhat dies on March 17, 2013, at the age of 63. Nidal, the mother of resistance, the mother of martyrs, leaves behind 7 surviving children and numerous grandchildren. Hatred begins in childhood. It is taught through stories, songs, and plays. Israelis, Americans, Europeans, we grow up with Sesame Street. In Gaza, different shows for children.
بس الحرامي واللي بيعمل مشاكل
وبطخ اليهود صح؟ انت بدك تصيري زيه؟ ان شاء الله لما تكبري
لما طخ اليهود
كلهم؟ كلهم؟ طيب
دلوقتي بس عرفت ليه زادت خطاكي وحب مش هيكون كلام انا بعد ما على الخطا
Images like these leave their mark. Today, they march through the streets of New York, London, Rome, and Berlin, spiritual sons and daughters of Nidal.
Their slogans speak of struggle, of submission, and of annihilation.
Many join in, young, loud, certain, blind to what came before,
and to what follows from it.
We promised it would never happen again.